streaming in portrait mode. Don't worry about all that, man. Just know I'm gonna do it today. But no, man. Let's jump into this, man. Let's jump into this physical abuse. First of all, it should not happen on either side. A man should not be putting his hands on a woman, and a woman should not be putting her hands on a man. Regardless of what the hell happened, regardless of what took place, you should never put your hands on anybody. I mean, as adults, we should be able to agree to that at least. Don't go around putting your hands on anybody, man. As a guy, you know, some guys out there, she got up under my skin, man. She did this, she did that, bro. That is a battle that you're always going to lose. All right, so again, you shouldn't even got to that doggone point, man. That's why it's so important to vet people before you get involved with them. Most of these cases, people have got romantically involved with each other, and they get in over their heads, and they still there even though they should have left a long time ago. And these relationships and everything is just a bad situation, man. That's why it is so important to feel a person out before you get with them physically. Alright? And if you're on the receiving end of that, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, if anybody is causing you any type of physical harm, get out. I don't recommend anybody stay with anybody that's causing them any physical harm. I am completely against that. And again, regardless of what side is on the receiving end, man versus woman, whatever, get away from people like that. Get away from those people and stay away from those people. And if you can help it, do not get involved, and definitely don't get romantically involved with these type of individuals. And I know people gonna always hit me with, well, you never know how people is. Like, this didn't start happening until later on, man. That's why it is so important to do your research on people. Alright? Ain't no way in the hell this person hasn't had a history of violence in any type of doggone way. Like, listen, man, most people choose to ignore the signs. Most people have a history of some sort of violence. And we try to lie to ourselves and try to convince ourselves that it won't happen to me. Getting on the highway. Listen. This is why it is so freaking important, man, to not only pay attention to what a person is saying, but watch how that person is moving in their life. And again, do your research before you get with that person. Alright? Before, let's just say, for instance, you got a single guy that's interested in getting with a girl. If you're on the guy end, then you need to do your research. Who did she date before you? Alright? What my boys say, check the whole facts. She ain't gotta be a hoe, but check the facts on that person, man. That Carfax. Most of us are always, doing the Carfax and all that other stuff, with this car in a wreck or blah blah blah. So you guys gotta do the exact same thing when it comes to choosing and picking somebody to date. Especially if you consider being with them, long term or even short term. You're gonna be spending time and energy with anybody, then you need to check the doggone facts on that person. Who did they date before them? And I'm gonna be honest with you, man, I don't give a damn. I'm going to that person. I'm asking, yo, man, listen. Or the better thing, the easier thing, if you don't want to go take it that far, Facebook. We got Twitter, we got Instagram, we got all these social media platforms And how often do these modern day people get on there and vent? All right, most people are jumping from one relationship to the next any doggone way. So all you got to do is really just check that doggone, check the Facebook. Let me see what's going on with these people. It said 3 months ago, you know, or they were talking about people abusing. You know, you got people putting their hands on you and all this other stuff. It's ways that you can find out, man, or you can go directly to the source. You know, do you have any? What's going on, bro? Do you have any history of being of getting physical with any of the people that you done dated? I am all for asking those direct questions. I have did this. Hey, you out here putting your hands on people, man? I need to know. And I'm definitely a firm believer in, you know, a person definitely shows you their true colors when they pissed off, when they're angry, when they're mad. You know what I mean? That's when a person's true colors come out. And you got to look at it like this. This is as good as it's going to get. This is as nice as this person is going to be right now, while they're upset, while we actually going through whatever we're going through. And bro, if she putting her hands on you, man, do not retaliate by putting your hands on her. That's the dumbest thing you can do. It's gonna get you in a world of doggone trouble, man. Stay away from them type of doggone chicks. Distance yourself from those type of chicks. And if you out here putting your hands on chicks from the jump, there's some words that I can't call you on here, man. But I'm just gonna say that you should be ashamed of yourself, for real. And most of these type of guys won't even do it to a man. You know what I mean? You will not put your hands on a doggone man like that. But now we got to switch over, man. You have those women out there. I was speaking with someone the other day, and you know, they're like, "Oh my God, he made me so mad. I'm just gonna slap him when I see him." What? What the hell are you talking about, man? And was dead serious, man, like it was okay. Like, bro, nobody care because you from New Jersey or New York, man. That's not cool. Like, what are you doing, man? And most of these people, they try to figure out why they're single. Why they will never be able to get and keep what they deem as a good guy, or one of those men that treat them well. That's the reason why, man. Because y'all be out here in groups bragging about putting your hands on a man. On social media, bragging about putting your hands on a guy. I'm just like, and she was dead serious too. Talking about slapping and doing all this other stuff. I'm just like, man, boy, I tell you, some people, it ain't no help for some people, man. You try your best to help, you know what I'm saying, certain individuals or whatnot, man, but I don't know, man. Sometimes people say some stuff that just be off the wall, man. Like, this is the type of mindset that you see, and it's so freaking common now, of women honestly thinking that this is okay. It's okay for you to put your hands on a man when you're angry, when you feel like he's being dumb or stupid or whatever they deem. It's crazy, man. It is freaking insane, man. But I'm gonna say this, dog. If you ever run into a chick with this type of, stay away from them chicks, dog. I'm telling you, they are so open and so honest about this stuff now, whether it's online or like, you can even joke about it. Just see where their head is at, man. You know what I'm saying? You ever put your hands on a dude, you know what I'm saying, just kind of laugh it off or whatever, and just see how they answer. It's crazy, man. It is freaking insane. It's crazy we done got to the point where we're having these type of conversations. You know what I mean? Well, we honestly got to tell two adults to keep their damn hands to themselves. Just because you feeling some type of way, or that person that pissed you off or made you angry, and it's okay to put your hands, like, what? I'm gonna say this, man. There we go. All right. I think it was only, let me tell you something. I've been in a lot of in my life, and I can honestly say it was only once where I believe, probably did, where I put my hands on somebody that didn't put their hands on me first, or didn't put their hands on me. Let me say that. I ain't gonna say it first. Like, bro, what you doing?